Trinity Lutheran Church has done a great job of providing the materials needed in order to handle many emergencies that could occur around the church. One of these materials is multiple first aid kits. These are such an important piece to have because they provide so many different types of supplies that most people do not carry around on a day-to-day basis. Therefore, it is so important that people are aware of where these kits are along with what is inside of them. This is a picture of one of the three large kits that are located around the church. They are able to be removed from the wall so that it can be brought to the site of the emergency. These kits include items such as gloves, alcohol pads, scissors, tourniquets, Q-tips, gauze, hand sanitizer, eye patches, band-aids, blood waste bags, and thermal blankets. With all these materials inside, these are intended to be used for larger emergencies. If a kit is ever running low on material, make sure to contact Nurse Kristen so that she is able to refill it. The church has also provided smaller kits geared towards smaller injuries. They are made out of plastic shoeboxes with the first aid kit label on them. Within them, you can find instant cold packs, gauze pads, band-aids, gloves, and notice injury forms. The injury report is used to help report any injury, who was injured, who was there at the time of the injury, etc. Once this form has been completed, return it to Nurse Kristen so that she can be in the know and also be able to restock the materials within the kit. The three large first aid kits are located in the major areas around the church. These locations are the education wing, the back corner of the kitchen, and the usher's closet. This makes it so that no matter where you are in the church, there are one of these kits in close proximity if a crisis were to occur. It is also very important to remember that these can be taken off the walls in order to bring it to the exact site of the emergency. The small kits can be found within all the classrooms around the church. The locations within the rooms are constantly changing, but most of the time they can be found on the tables in the front of the classroom or stored away in a cabinet. Whenever there is an emergency, the first thing that needs to be done is to assess the situation and just gather an understanding of what materials are needed. If a first aid kit is needed, make sure to keep one person with the injured individual while another goes to grab the kit. Lastly, always make sure to call 911 in the case of a severe emergency. While it can be hard to remember what is in each of these kits, the biggest takeaway should be the location along with which kit might be needed at a specific emergency.